Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Trips Off. So today we got 5 games on the docket tonight. We're going to start off with Ottawa and Philadelphia. So the first period at 11:57, Igor Zamula scores for the Flyers from Yale Farabee and Cam York on the power play. Zamula would score again in the first at 16:40 from Farabee and Atkinson. Second period, Zach McEwen, former Canuck, would score at 4:04 unassisted to put the Senators on the board. Farabee would score one of his own for the Flyers at 10:50 from Zamula and Konechny on the power play. At 11:45, Stützle would score from Pinto and Chabot. Third period, Giroux would score from Kachaki and Bernard Docker at 3:19. 15:07, Tarasenko would score from Matthew Joseph. And then Stützle would pot a second of the game at 18:37 from Chychrun into the empty net. Ottawa takes that one 5-3. Moving on to the Rangers and the Ducks. I was following this one loosely. So I was like, are the Rangers going to lose to the Ducks? Well, yeah. Anyways, 51 seconds in, Adam Henrique scores from Leo Carlsson and Troy Terry. Henrique will score again at 15:37 from Troy Terry and Leo Carlsson, so same scoring on both those goals. Unfortunately, that would be it. Second period at 17:58, Trocheck would score from Kreider and Adam Fox on the power play. Third period at 10:10, Will Cooley would score from Trouba and Miller. That's Keandre, not JT. 14:23, Panarin would score from Fox and Kreider on the power play. Kreider would score one of his own at 16:07 from Zibanejad. And then Jimmy VC, former Canuck, would score unassisted into the empty net at 19:24. The Rangers took that one 5-2. Maple Leaf and Kraken. First period, Austin Matthews scores from Marner at 7:06. Second period, Robertson would score from Domi and Bertuzzi at 2:51. Jordan Eberle would score from Jared McCann from Canuck and Thomas Tatar at 14:03. And then third period at 19:39, McCabe would score unassisted into the empty net. The Maple Leafs take that one 3-1 after losing disaster to the Canucks last night. Anyways, or I guess 2 nights before. Yeah, we'll work on it. Dallas and the Islanders. So Patrick was first game behind the bench. In the first period, Alexander Romanov scores for the Islanders at 2:52 from Barzal and Dobson. Second period, 11:35, Robertson scores from Pavelski and Faksa. 15:08, Lundqvist scores from Steele and Pavelski to put the Stars up 2-1. Third period at 5:23, Fasching scores from Dobson and Nelson to tie it up for the Islanders. And then in overtime at 41 seconds, Bo Horvat, former Canuck, scores from Matthew Barzal to make a winner at Patrick Roy his first game behind the Islanders bench. They took that one 3-2 in overtime. Moving on to Tampa Bay and Detroit. In the first period, Victor Hedman scores from Kucherov and Point at 8:45. Raymond would score at 18:29 in the first from Dylan Larkin and David Perron. Second period, Daniel Sprung will score from JT Compher at 8:58. Third period, there's no scoring. Detroit takes it 2-1. And then finally, the Wild and the Hurricanes. In the first period, Martin Necas scores from Nosen and Drury at 14:02. 17:43, Kaprizov pots one from Goligoski and Rossi. Second period, Kaprizov scores again at 6:18 from Boldy and Eriksson. Third period, at 8:17, Michael Bunting scores from Seth Jarvis and Sebastian Aho. 9:32, the third, Eriksson would score from Brodin and Faber. 17:59, Kaprizov would complete the hat trick from Faber into the empty net. And then Jake Middleton would end off at 19:04 from Bogosian and Eriksson also into the empty net. The Wild take that one 5-2. And that's it for last night. Heading to the Blackhawks game tonight as I'm recording this. So hit like if you liked it, subscribe if you really liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.